The DS10 EVO is the most versatile streaming DAC with Bluetooth we have ever made, featuring preamp stage and headphones output. In the box you will find the DS10, the power cable, the Wi-Fi antenna, the remote control, and the user manual. The LED is red when the DS10 EVO is on standby, blue when it's on, and green when powered by the external power supply. The display shows all the settings and can be adjusted in brightness. The audiophile headphones output features a dedicated volume control and adjustable output levels. Use the SKC, the single knob control, to switch on and off the DS10 EVO and to adjust the settings. The DS10 offers unbalanced and balanced outputs and plenty of digital inputs including USB-A, USB-B, AES and coax. It can be connected to the internet using either the Ethernet port or the Wi-Fi. The GN link allows to connect other GoldNote units and turn them on and off together with the DS10. The DS10 EVO line features a 3.5mm analog input to connect other analog sources to the DS10, such as the phonostage PH10. The PSU connector is dedicated to the external power supply. To switch on and off the DS10, press and hold the SKC for 1 second until the LED flashes. With the remote, select DAC mode and press the power button once while pointing at the DS10 EVO. Don't hold down the button. To select the functions, press the SKC once to activate the selection frame. Then turn it clockwise and counterclockwise until the desired function is highlighted. Press the SKC to select the function. When the function is highlighted in red, rotate the SKC to adjust the values. Press the SKC again to confirm and exit. With the remote, press Enter to activate the selection frame. Use the input selection buttons to browse the menu and move the selection frame. To select a function, press Enter. When the function is highlighted in red, use the input selection buttons to adjust it and then press Enter to confirm and exit. To use the DS10 with a wired connection, simply plug in the Ethernet cable. To connect it to your Wi-Fi, first turn on the unit and wait until this icon is displayed. Turn on the Wi-Fi on your mobile device and scan for the available networks. The unit will create a network named DS10. Select it and type password as password. Launch GN Control. Go to Device Setup. Select DS10 and then Wi-Fi network selection. Now choose the Wi-Fi you want the unit to connect to. This icon will be displayed when the connection has been completed. Thanks to the display and the SKC, all the functions of the DS10 EVO can be adjusted on the go. The volume is at the center. Rotate the SKC to change it, or use the volume plus and minus buttons on the remote. To mute and unmute the DS10, press twice the SKC or use the mute button on the remote. When streaming music, the file resolution is displayed in the top left corner. The MQA logo is also displayed when playing MQA files. The gear icon opens the settings menu. We will look into it later. The DS10 can be set in pre mode to use the built-in high-quality preamp stage, or in DAC mode if you prefer to bypass the preamp stage. When selecting the DAC mode, a warning message will appear asking for confirmation to prevent unwanted changes. The CHAMELEON mode is a unique feature that allows you to fully customize your listening experience, and will be explained in more details later in this video. The active input is always displayed in the bottom left corner. When network is selected, the icons provide information about the Wi-Fi connection, such as initializing and waiting for connection, Wi-Fi connected, no internet connection, WPS connection enabled. Select network to stream music from Tidal, Qobuz, Deezer and BTuner using GN Control or Roon. You can also stream music directly from Tidal with Tidal Connect, from Spotify with Spotify Connect, or using AirPlay as well as UPnP and DLNA services. Or you can play music over Bluetooth by selecting the dedicated input Bluetooth on the DS10. The other inputs available are USB DAC, TOS1, TOS2, AES and coax. The DS10 EVO line also features an analog input to connect other sources. The active output can be either line out or headphones. Plug in your headphones and the DS10 EVO will automatically select it as the active input and mute the line out. You can set the output level to low if using high sensitivity or low impedance headphones. For headphones that require more power, set it to high. You can also send audio to both outputs at the same time because they each feature a dedicated preamp stage, and you can adjust the volume level for each output independently. To do so, plug your headphones in, select the active output setting, choose line out and confirm. Then simply unmute the output and adjust the volume as you prefer. If you're sending audio to both outputs and want to mute one, select it first from the menu and then mute it. This menu allows you to check system information and update your DS10. Select Display to dim the brightness or turn it off completely. When set to off, the display is temporarily activated when using the SKC or the remote. Device information shows you the model, the serial number, the current firmware version and the IP address. Factory Reset restores all the settings to the factory default, including the volume level for all inputs. Select Firmware Update to check for new firmwares. If there are no updates, the DS10 will show you this message. If an update is available, select Yes to download and install it. Please don't disconnect or turn off the DS10 while the update is in progress. Once completed, a success message will be displayed and the DS10 will turn off. If the update cannot be completed, an error message will warn you. In this case, please check your internet connection and then try again. The CHAMELEON mode is a special feature designed to let you fine-tune the behavior of the DAC. You can adjust 3 parameters: PCM equalization, the emphasis curve, and the SD filter for a total of 48 different setups. This feature allows you to really achieve the highest degree of customization and perfectly match the DS10 to your music and your system. For a detailed overview of each parameter, please check the dedicated page on the user manual. To change the parameters, select Setup and then use the SKC or the remote to choose one of the 3 adjustable presets available. Press the SKC or Enter on the remote to select a parameter. Rotate the SKC or use the input selection buttons to adjust it. Then confirm by pressing the SKC or Enter. Repeat the same process for all the parameters you wish to modify. Then select Back to exit the menu. To save the changes, select OK. To exit the menu without saving, select Cancel. Once you have customized the preset, you can choose it from the menu and apply it in real time. Use GN Control to connect the DS10 to your Wi-Fi and fully control it. To learn more about GN Control, please follow the link in the top right corner and watch the dedicated video tutorial. With the remote control, you can quickly adjust the volume, select the active input, and access all the other functions. Our remote control is compatible with all Gold Note products. So make sure to select the DAC mode to pair the remote with the DS10. Use Vol Plus and Vol Minus to adjust the volume. To select the active input, use In Plus and In Minus. Use the display button to change the display brightness or turn it off completely. Please visit our website to learn more about our power amplifiers and electronics.